Hello and welcome to Spring Commander 2. So today we are showcasing the strategy that pretty much works every time. The air strat. The cheesy air strat, as I call it. So generally, when starting off, you're going to want to play as the UEF because their gunships are amazing. Specifically the ability to get the experimental ones very quickly. And for this test, I'm going to be playing on Marcon's Bridge and on Assassination, and if you are playing on Supremacy, you may want to adjust the plan accordingly. So this should be quick. I don't have someone to test this with, so it's just an easy AI. Now I know that we can just pummel this easy AI, but I'm going to take the time to explain the strategy here. So what I generally start off with is I start off with my commander building 2 mass extractors, and an engineer building 3 energy, and an engineer building the research station or a factory, depending on what I'm doing. I'm going to try to gun straight for the experimental ones here, but generally I like to play as Illuminate also, if you didn't know. And the Illuminate ones, instead of going for the surprisers, you are going to want to go for exactly 18 of the normal gunships and just upgrade them as much as possible. So what you do here is you want to be very research focused. You want to be able to get these first, where are they? Experimental AC-100 terrors out pretty much as quickly as possible. And depending on your opponent, you may want to get some turrets set up or some kind of thing going here. Like I usually get a few wasps, which are the fighters from the UEF. And I have them going patrolling. And you generally get that going. You, depending on if you have a factory like this, you might want to get the intel installation. And if you're near the water, you're going to want a sonar installation. But I'm not completely sure what the difference is between the intel installation and a radar. But I think that the intel installation is better. At least I would assume so. So we can already get broadswords, and that will help us for early defense, instead of having just long rows of turrets, since we're not going to be upgrading those anyway. And these gunships will act as like feed for the enemy commander and their forces. Hopefully you want to stop your larger gunships from dying, because they have a very small amount of health. Considering that they're experimentals, they have a very small amount of health, and they're your massive damage dealers. So with claiming mass, you're gonna want to claim all of the mass, basically. Everything that's in your kind of half of the territory. Starting with the ones that are closest, because you can get to there earlier and get the mass. And then, instead of going like for the medium distance ones, which there aren't any really here, you want to just go far away and start claiming them. Just so that, like, if you're trying to incur on enemy territory, you can have that land grab before they get there. And I'm gonna put a air turret here. Now, I'm very vulnerable from air right now, but I'm just trying to explain this at the moment. And kind of get my mass up here. Let's also build an engineer while we're at it. So we've got the first few units in here. Good thing we have the gunships. Let's upgrade them a bit. and decrease their build cost. You're still going to need some of those gunships, even though you're trying to get the experimental. You could just go straight for experimental, so that can work, but I believe that is generally more difficult. Now I'd like to get another station. Here we are. Alright then. We can also get some kind of forward operating base going here, because the enemy is less likely to attack over here, and if they do attack over here, then, well, we've got a station building units that can intercept, like if they're trying to come across this water here. I do think I'm going to need more broadswords, though. So here we go. And anything that comes down this path before the broadswords can intercept, my commander is here. So he's playing a defensive role. That's generally a good idea for the start. And now we almost have enough for the AC-100s. And if I hadn't spent those points on upgrades earlier, I could have had them even sooner, but we wouldn't have the resources for that anyway. But here we go, AC-100 Terror. Let's get a few more of these broadswords. They're not really attacking us with any air, so this wasp is kind of useless. But now that we have the research, we can build the gantry. Here we go. So you're going to want to make sure that there's a large area of your base for this gantry. As for pretty much all of the experimental gantries, especially the land ones, and this should be auto-producing. Here we go. Let's get some. Yeah, just like there we go. 3 gunships, one fighter. You want to always make your build queues depending on your opponent's strategy. If your opponent is going for a lot of land-based units, you're going to want to build more land. And if they're going for more air-based, you're going to want to build more wasps. But you don't want to spend too much on defense, because you're going to need offense. And generally, you're going to need more offense than defense. That's at least what I found. I've also found that keeping your units alive is a lot more important than dealing damage, even when you're attacking the commander. So I'm actually getting to a point where I've almost got enough broadswords to just do a commander snipe without the need of the experimental. But that would be no fun. And chances are, if you're not playing against an easy, you've lost a few units. And there'd probably be massive tank armies rolling in my base right now, if we were against a player. But anyway. Here we go. Either that, or they'd already be rushing me with AC-100s. Because somehow I'm terrible at this game, even though I consider myself very experienced. So let's get a radar here as well. I've kind of got a lot of radars, but we kind of need to know where things are going. And these guys are moving in now. Okay. I should probably have known that they were there earlier, but I caught them in time. This turret's unfortunately going to be out of the range. Yeah, generally you want to build your turrets in one general area and plan for the future. Like, I didn't really plan to have a radar here, but I need this radar here because I think that this radar can barely reach the end of this mass extractor. But generally, it's also a better idea to have a radar at the start of the game than to just wait until you have one in a forward-facing position, because they're quite cheap, and you definitely need to be able to see past like the half line of the base. And there is an engineer trying to take my stuff over here. No, please. 2 engineers, in fact. I might lose this. Might lose this capture war. Let's not attack first. We want to save up as much as possible here, because we are building faster than them. And also get heavy shield. And they have some units moving over. You know what? I might be able to build this turret here to intercept them in time, but I doubt it. And now you're going to want to build here. And let's auto-produce these. And you as well. So they don't seem to be making any air, but I'm still going to make anti-air just in case. And I'll deal with those guys on the water later. Or not, if they're going to shoot down my stuff. Yeah, they're shooting my stuff. Okay. Heal that. That turret's going to die. No, not quite. The AI is a bit dumb. Or not. Okay. Fair enough. But now we have this army of 13 gunships. Now, the Illuminate gunships and these gunships are different. So, 18 of these... Actually, I'm pretty sure 18 of these will do better than 18 Illuminate. But, let's not think about that. The thing about the Illuminate gunships is that you get the trails that mislead enemy shots. I'm gonna wait for this other experimental to come out, and then I'm gonna send my guys in, just to show what kind of carnage we can incur. So we've got 21 gunships, which by this time, if you were against a player, would probably be more like 4, and then if you if you played well enough, you'd still have your 2 experimentals by this point. But it is very important to get those survivability upgrades. Every single one of these gunships is going to help. Even though I may have a lot of currency going on right now. Not particularly been spending it very well. You always want to leave about, I don't know, 500-ish in your reserves before you start building. But now we're just going to go around wrecking everything. Hello, tanks. And since I'm on assassination, I could just go commander sniping, but who cares? We're so much more powerful than them right now. And chances are my units are going to automatically kill their commander anyway. It's also kind of chances are that I've left my microphone turned off this entire video. But hopefully not. And here we go. Poor Maddox. Just trying to build that last energy generator. Or last 2 energy generators. They're really not smart, are they?
Commander destroyed.
And let's all go into the giant mushroom. Okay. So, that's basically the air strat in a nutshell. You may want to wait for more experimentals if you're against a more defensive player. Like around 5 or 6, I've noticed has pummeled me before. And always increase the amount of gantries you have working exponentially. Based on, well, not even really based on your resource. If you don't have enough resources, then you don't have enough resources. That's pretty much how it is. But always be grabbing that land kind of mid-game or early game. Not really early game, because it's just too hard to multitask trying to grab land and get started, you know. But that's it. That's it for this tutorial. So hopefully you can now pummel all of your enemies with this air strat. And goodbye, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Supreme Commander. As you can hear, Dragonleader.
And I'm lagging.
And Carson's lagging.
Like,
off to great starts.
did you click the launch button?
I did not click the launch button. So.
Okay, there we go.
for everyone who is wondering, we're going to be going for the strategy that I covered last in my tutorial. I'm not going to say what strategy that is because that would give it away to Dragonleader and Carson. Also, chances are that Carson's voice is louder than mine right now, so we're gonna see. So good luck, and may the best man me win.
I haven't played it in a while.
Are you leaving chat?
What?
Am I what?
Mass extractor.
I cannot hear what you're saying, like at all.
Awesome.
Are you gonna leave chat?
Or not?
No, I'm not going to leave chat.
It's not fun either.
You're gonna have to live with me. While I plan your demise. How about no? Don't do that, please. I cannot hear you.
Isn't that lovely? Oh, Durgan's doing the ramps now, Tyler. How do you like that?
They're wamps. Not ramps, wamps. VWAMP. Wamp.
Wamp. Tactical wamp detected.
Tactical wamp detected.
I'm building a fortified base. No one will ever be able to penetrate.
Net. I will destroy your base.
Oh, and also, by the way, I'm gonna go watch your tutorial.
Your base is none 5 meh. Yeah, you can feel free to do that. By the time that you're done watching that tutorial, I will have destroyed you.
Nope, that's not gonna work. I can't tab out either. Never mind. I can't.
I built too many engineers.
Delete because that would just be rude.
Okay, you engineer go up here.
Engineer suicide.
And you go over here.
Hurry. I need that.
Carson, you can have this.
Okay, gotcha. Got it.
And you know which line you're trying to find. No, don't attack him, guys. That's not fair.
Oh, I have an idea. Research. Place.
Let's reduce the build cost and get these things going.
No. Okay.
This is gonna be so funny when you get to my base.
Okay, we got an engineer down here doing nothing.
Oh yeah, this method. Hey, Durgan, watch out, he's doing a commander rush method.
Maybe. Can't prove nothing.
Well, by the time I have this point in and gear, you won't be able to commander rushing.
Dragonleader confirmed air strat.
Durgan, launch your air towards me. I need air assistance. He's commander rushing us.
Cause I told you what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
He's like, did you? I don't remember that. Was that in my script? Did I even get a script?
No, I didn't. But I'm just building defense. My base is good. It's gonna be so funny when you try to attack my base. Spam.
I want some spam. Spam is tasty. Yes, my favorite kind of spam.
Get the Heelys up. Yes. Ooh. I got the ultimate defense being built in my base.
Well, that's great because I got the ultimate offense.
Your commander.
Maybe.
Yeah, I see your methods.
My methods of extreme persuasion and anti-personnel bombs.
I've already started building up stuff. Like actual stuff. Like Healy stuff for my stuff.
Healy stuff for your things.
Commander.
I was not suspecting this time.
Should have been. Should have been planning your entire life.
For those.
Should have been planning your entire life 5 that.
This is great.
I'm just gonna rebuild these generators that you put down.
Holy cow, you've got. Holy cow.
It's all quiet. That's a problem.
Why?
Because quietness is evil.
Quietness is life. Quietness is best. Yes.
Quietness is the bestest.
That's lifeless.
The bestest is.
That's lifelessness.
Quiet is nice. I like peaceful. You're gonna have to get through my turret spam.
I'm cool with that.
Now.
Oh no, he's attacking my base. That I have air defenses on.
With what? Oh. Oh my gosh, you have shields already.
Oh, there's shields? Yeah, okay, there were shields.
Yeah, he had shields on it.
Dang it. That unit said. Yeah.
Okay, time for heavy guns.
Time to actually have some good stuff.
This is gonna be the perfect defense.
Alright, sorry Carson, but I'm taking this.
I don't care.
Maybe at the beginning of the game you can have it, and then I'm taking it.
It just means more security back here.
Cheaper building.
Okay, defense is stationed. That's great.
Jeez, you can't build on these freaking platforms.
There, got the mass. So, Tyler might be going air, so I'm just gonna build a couple
No, he
fighters.
is. He is.
Maybe.
But at least he's stunned.
Okay, you guys, I'm sending you to patrol the skies. Actually, that entire factory is just gonna be spamming stuff to patrol. Okay. Further back, I'll have that, because why not have something like that?
Probably because I don't like it.
And it's delicious.
Probably, and as well, nutritious.
Possibly.
Possibly, maybe.
Maybe slightly immunicious.
Yeah, almost got that. No, malicious, if you're gonna say that.
And with a hint of toxicity. Is that how you say it? No. That's not even a thing. Hey, why are there experimentals going around? Who's built the experimentals?
Where?
I don't know.
Not me.
My screen's shaking. Oh, artillery. Artillery already.
Dang it! Person, I told you to put it on hold.
I don't know how to put it on hold. Oh, stop there. It's on hold.
Too late now.
What? How did I put them on hold? Tyler, help me. How did I put the artillery on hold?
You click on it, you go over to where it says retaliate fire, and then you click on hold. Okay.
Hold, there you go.
Carson.
Ground fire. What does that do? Oh. Oh, yep, got it. Holy cow, artillery's got range.
Yeah, if they're nearly up, they're really fun. Which one? Okay, I guess we'll go. Come on, give me that unit.
I've just built like a Brazilian defense.
There we go.
Your artillery is hitting my units.
Like.
Okay.
It's not cool.
Durgan, can you do a ping?
13. Uh-oh.
Over at Tyler's base. Oh, jeez, he's sending in there. Oh, wait, never mind. I've got defenses.
Nah, mate, you don't have defenses for this.
Tyler, or Durgan, he has AC-1000s.
Okay, well, he does that, I'm attacking the base.
Okay,
Lag.
fair enough. We'll just have to see who lives the longest.
Durgan, launch an all-out assault.
I already did.
Where are thou, Commandario? Ha ha! Hi, Potato Laird!
Wow, Carson.
What? I didn't know he had that much. I did not take down a single gunship.
Is that your army? Is that your army, Dragonleader? Well, good job. Good job.
Durgan, his commander's over by me.
My, like, in-flight
On the-
military defenses. Like, the guys who were just building while I was attacking Carson killed you. I didn't leave any defense back there. Like, none at all. And you couldn't even take me down.
Durgan, watch out, Airwave. And he's sending in all his AC-1000s
I think we're gonna
you.
need a rematch. Like, I'm pretty darn sure that we're gonna need a rematch.
Ooh.
Why?
Because this
Yeah.
this is ridiculous. Come on, there were two of you
GG.
guys. There were two of you.
I thought I had enough AA.
And Dragonleader's disconnected.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay for lag.
What?
You disconnected.
Oh. I went. I called it first. I don't know.
Okay. Well, for now, this has been Supreme Commander 2, and goodbye, everybody.
108, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 8,
Hello, and welcome to Supreme Commander.
Uno!
I want to know what Uno dos and trash mean. We don't know these.
What is that? Leave a comment on what you thought of my counting. Also, people...
most likely I will cut that out because that's, yeah.
Also, people, if you guys want to see me do a Fallout 4 series, comment. I haven't heard from Tyler if you guys have commented on that, so comment.
No one's commented on like any of my videos ever, Carson. So
No,
except people I know. Yeah, Dragonleader, who usually says first, and then yeah. Okay, Carson, what's your strat? Tell me.
Launch whales into space.
Good idea.
There's 4 whales.
That's the reason why whales are allowed on Earth still, so that they can be launched into space
Why can't that
as
be done?
defense.
Wait, what? Hang on. Nope.
Guess not.
My microphone
I'm just
being right
building
here
defense.
and me having used the arrow keys is very annoying.
What?
And for people who don't know, which would be everyone, we have to wait 4 minutes before we can attack Dragonleader because it's already been a minute.
And Tyler hasn't
And the
attacked
clock
anyone,
is
which
ticking.
is actually...
There's so much mass I can do. I can get 35 mass points.
Are you
Yep.
gonna cut that out, Tyler?
Maybe.
Are you gonna cut out everything I say?
I don't think I can.
What the? Oh.
Does that help with your evil laughs?
Ooh, wow, there are actual buildings down here.
Buildings are buildings are buildings.
It's so stupid. There's so much.
Oh my gosh, Tyler, look at how much mass Dragonleader gets.
So, are we still allowed to cross into your territory if we don't attack you?
Obviously we are.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't specified. What?
I mean, I guess if you're not attacking. Just that once you guys get here, I'm gonna already have that.
And also, another rule, you can't attack us, too, until the timer is up.
Yeah, that was
So
already
that's-
said.
So, yeah.
So I can't.
I just said
Keep
everything.
you guys out.
You can't kick us out now.
I'm keeping you guys out. I'm locking you out.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm locking you out.
Like, I used to be able to, like, tell you what I hear in my ear, but now I can't because it's just, like, all muffled.
Muffle, 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 muffin.
He's locking the door. Okay.
Why are you locking the door?
Locking the door, Carson, not walking the door. He doesn't walk his door like a dog. That would be weird.
No, I said locking the door. Why are you locking the door? Not knocking the door. Who locks the door?
That's what you said.
Whoopsie daisy. I have tons of mass, but no energy.
Yeah, same.
Okay, the 5 minutes has been up for about 20 seconds now.
Just by the way, and Tyler.
Just by the by.
I haven't even gotten all of the mass points yet.
Well, I've gotten a few of yours already. I will be keeping these if you don't mind.
And also my mass extractors are now self-sufficient, like they can defend themselves. Okay, energy and mass, that should be good. Oh, no, I need 750 energy.
For how much you guys
Okay.
Factories are being
Well, we'll
equipped
see
with
then, won't we?
state-of-the-art weapons. My energy generators are set up. Is good stuff. I'm sending an engineer down there. Tyler, down to you. Make sure he lives.
I will attempt to have making of the engineer live.
Gonna build a factory down here. I don't know why.
Raisins.
Actually, I'm gonna start a separate chat with you.
Okay, bye, Dragon.
No.
Dragonleader said no about 8 times.
What's wrong with it, Durgan? I want to
He's
go
not
to
here.
chat.
You can't even talk to him.
Oh.
You just left him so that you could talk with me. But
Yeah.
I want to cheat, he says.
No, XD. So I'm gonna build a small base down by you.
Okay. I'm building a tactical missile
Tyler?
launcher up by Dragonleader's stuff that he's building.
It's a little too quiet for my taste over here.
Well, yeah, you just blocked Dragonleader out. Of course it's gonna be too quiet.
No, I mean like there's
Yes, I know
no
what you
attacks going.
Yes, I know what you meant.
I think what race was he again?
Youth. Actually, he might have been
He's
Illuminate.
going artillery.
He might have been Illuminate. He doesn't have enough mass. He's in the big area with all the mass and he doesn't have enough.
Tyler, just start building tons of... Just start building tanks over there. No, Tyler, spam
I am going
tanks
to.
over there. Oh my gosh, Tyler. Start building
Destroying
tanks.
his
Oh, no, wait.
destroying his mass. I can build artillery.
Oh, well. Oh, do that.
Poor Dragonleader.
middle of something.
Okay, go artillery tanks. And at any moment, I can just airdrop more troops over there, so this is gonna be great. I'm gonna need more factories, actually.
No, just airdrop it. Do it now. Do it now. Yeah, it's eliminated, but airdrop. Do the airdrop.
Running my transport over. I need intel if you can get that.
I can't.
Dog,
just airdrop it where your defenses, where you're attacking from. How do you?
Okay, what should we get next? Regen. Regen is good.
I'm building a place. So basically, I moved my commander out of my base because I think he's going artillery. Airdrop.
Dropped.
Move your units.
This is going to be amazing. I can already tell. Come on, 4 research points. I want to upgrade my guys. There we go. Training 2. I don't know how he expected to win against me, since I just completely wrecked both of you in a match.
Actually,
even though he's got this area of the map that's completely overpowered, I'm just too GR8 for this game.
No, just park your army there and just.
Well, unless we go against
actually, don't
people.
move in.
Okay, I need more factories going, like right now. Stat, more factory stat. Get these airships rolling.
Oh, is that? Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready for this, Tyler? Bomber spam. Where's my engineer?
I might be able to commander snipe him now, Carson.
Please don't. Make him feel like he has a chance.
No. Well, as long as I'm attacking him, that will make him not have any chance. So, it's kind of too late now. I've already ruined his chances of winning this game, so. Unless, oh, his loyalty gun. Goodbye, loyalty gun. He just built it as well. Okay, move in and attack the base. This commander's chasing me now.
I'm in the middle of something. Oh my gosh, Tyler. I want to get in on the fun. Let me build some bombers.
Okay, artillery, go rain down on him. Yeah, I mean, just get over here, start destroying. I just destroyed like his entire plan right there. So, if there's anything left for you to mop up, go ahead.
Okay, sending in some stuff to mop everything up.
Sending in some brooms.
I'll be in a moment. I'm sending in
some brooms.
I'm sending in some bombers. Some broomers.
Should we get P shields?
You know what?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna send 30 tanks up there.
Go for heavy shield.
Because why not? Oh yeah,
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Guess what, Carson? He moved his tiny army
What?
that he had right into the area that my artillery was firing, and they all died. They all died to the splash damage. I've got so many resources as well right now. Oh, his commander's gonna die. He just moved it into a very bad position. Oh no! They killed my transport. Oh well. I don't even think I can move my guys quick enough to get them out of this guy's area. So this guy, I'm
just pull him back. Cheater.
I've got so much money right now too. It's unreal. I'm not even playing this game to the amount that I can. And you're not even doing anything. I'm just single-handedly destroying Dragonleader here.
Are you kidding me? My 30 tanks were almost there.
So maybe you two versus me again. ...
I need to go eat.
I'm going to switch over to Dragonleader's chat. And bye, Carson. Hi.
Cheating.
You know what's funny, Dragonleader? I had so many resources still. I was not even playing to maximum potential.
You still cheated.
I could have had 9 factories going full speed instead of the 5 I had. I liked that loyalty gun. It wouldn't really have done anything because, well, I was already there. But yeah. I don't think it targets air either, so like if either one of us was going air, you'd be screwed.
It doesn't target air. I was building massive amount of air defense too, with those loyalty guns.
So were you expecting me to go dropships?
Yes, actually.
Ah.
And I wasn't suspecting you to cheat too.
I wasn't cheating.
I did. You were cheating.
Why was I the cheating?
Because I told you, you couldn't build any military stuff.
You did not tell me that.
5 minutes.
I think that we made that clear multiple times that we could still build during those 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can still build, but you can't build any military stuff.
That was not part of the discussion.
It said that, but you guys were too busy ignoring me.
Well, sorry, it's very hard to hear you. You're like, yeah. I was watching over the video that I made earlier, and you're like absolutely impossible to hear. And you can hear Carson perfectly fine. So yeah, Carson's going to eat dinner anyway. So, goodbye. And goodbye, everyone. And shut up, Crystal. Like, seriously.